Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot Market Analysis. Let's deep dive into key market insights. Today, we'll start with S&P 500. Market is bullish. Will continue pushing higher and higher and higher, but there is no major breakout upside. There is no range left. Okay, what will happen? This is what you will see, which I mentioned yesterday: down, up, again down. So there will be a little bit of 674 maximum, and then again you'll see a little bit of correction. Overall momentum will be bullish, but more of a sideline, not like going from 670 to 690. That's not the trend we are looking at. Okay, we are in wave 5. Okay, so right now what we are looking at, right in this area, 674, and then a little bit of correction again. Okay, this candle, always keep an eye on this one, this particular spread candle right here. The closing of this candle is important, which is 662. Worst case, any market sell-off will only go to 650. Market is not dropping below 650 now, as if now. Okay, so that's the range we are looking at. Upside 680, downside 650. That $30 5% range is the range for the market. So it will go to 680, then pull back, then come down, then go up. So you will see a lot of drama in the market in this area. Okay, for a while. So 680 to 650 area, like this one. So this is where you will see a lot of the market will stay here for a long time. Okay, moving forward to AI, the stock is bouncing off. Most likely this is the wave 3 has started. Wave 1, 2, perfect retracement. Wave 3 on 4-hour time frame. Price target $20. That's where we'll be closing our short put for the profit. At least the $17.5, $17.5 short put will be in green in that area. Okay, and we'll continue holding the 21 short put. Okay, so we are in wave 3. Stock is bullish. I have been saying it will go and fill the gap up $22 and then eventually go to 30, but from 22 it will sell off one more time. Okay, so what will happen from here? Bullish, continue holding your trade. Do not take a new trade now. It's too late to take the trade. The trade were right here in this area 14 when I alerted. Moving forward to Amazon, perfect double bottom, pseudo dominance candle right here. This spread candle and this spread candle, green candle right here. Again, green candle in the same area. 2 liquidity sweep, equal low right here. That's the confirmation that we have hit the bottom right here. Spread candle, pseudo dominance. Another one, wick. That's where the buy was going on. Stopping volume 216 was the bottom area. Now the stock will recover towards 228 and above right here, where we have a summon to you to be here. So this is where the price is heading, and heading at the starting of this particular candle, which is 230, 228 to 230 area. We'll be holding our trade at least minimum to minimum before we start trading to 235.90. First exit is probably about 240 area. That's where I'll be looking to exit. But from 235.90, we'll start monitoring the stock. Till then, we are continue holding. Right when the price comes to this trend line right here, this black line right here, from the higher to the lower high to the third lower high. So this is where the price will be monitoring whether there will be a breakout or a failure in this area. So till then, we are holding. There is nothing we need to worry about from here to here to 35. There's nothing to worry at all. But at 235.90, we'll be monitoring the price, that whether there is a breakout, retest, and continue the bullish momentum, take down the previous high, or is there is a rejection. If there is a rejection, this is where we'll close our trade and then wait for the entry back into 228 area and then ride again. Okay, moving forward to BMNR, there are a lot of retail chatter on the Twitter. Is going to 150, 110, going to $1,000. It's very normal behavior of a retail investor, especially on a free social media like Twitter or StockTwit. It's not going anywhere. We have the maximum gamma exposure for 3rd of October. The stock will pump from here all the way to $60, and right away then you will see a seller will take control at $60, third lower high point. They will tank it again, and they will tank it precisely until 21st of November. That's when we have the maximum gamma exposure. The next rally on BMNR will start somewhere about 15th of November, like after 15th of November. So from 3rd of October, which is tomorrow, there is a pump here. So tomorrow it will pump, and then it will be sideline for at least 1 month. There is no major breakout like going to 2x, no. But yes, around 15th of November, then it will again start pumping. There's a lot of negative gamma exposure between 3rd October to 15th of November. So you will see the pump tomorrow, and then you will see a lot of sideline action. Once we have the $60, we'll be selling some call and we'll be closing the our position in profit. Okay. Moving forward to bull, this is what we were looking at right at when the price was trading at 16, which was our price target 1603. We knew it, the price will tank. And sure enough, this is where the price is tanking. So what is happening right now? Right now, we are just flirting with the 50 EMA right in this area. So we will be monitoring today whether we will hold the 50 EMA or we fail. Okay, the worst case, our entry was, we were looking at 1387. That was our entry. We have taken the short put yesterday. We'll continue holding because with the short put, we have the premium. So there is nothing to worry about because we have a leveraged downside. So 1429, 1430 area, we started the short put. Adobe, yes. Okay. So this is where we started the put. 1387 we started buying the share. 1254 area, which is not going to happen this time because what will happen, the price went up, down. Right at the point of control line right here, 1324, 1322 area, you will see the bounce. The wave 3 will start. This is wave 1. How do we identify this is wave 1? If any wave, and you see the 3 points within one wave, 1, 2, 3, that makes it one wave. Then what we are looking at now, most likely, again, we are looking at 1, 2, 3 down right in this area. Okay, something like this. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, which also form the head and shoulder pattern. This is left hand shoulder, this is head, right hand shoulder, pattern complete at 1324 and bounce. This will become the wave 2 and wave 3 will start right in this area and price will start shooting up. Okay, so hold your short put as if now. Do not buy the share on bull. We'll buy the share we'll start buying the share at 1387 and then around 1324 is the double down position again. Then we just hold and wait for the magic to happen. All right, moving forward to coin. Stock has been pushing. As we mentioned, there is a lot of upside. This stock is going for 50 plus. Okay, there is a hell of upside. No matter what trade you exit, you re-enter the trade, just shuffle with the bull put spread. And every time $100, $200, $300 you exit and then you switch another bull put spread. Continue trading bull put spread. This is the area you don't buy the share, not at above the equal high. Do not try to buy the share. Okay, buy zone was not here. This is not buy zone. You need to understand. This is you don't buy the share. Where you buy the share, you buy the share right in this area. This is where you buy the share. Okay, at point of control line, and anything under 327 is a buy. Anything at 351 and above, the price continues shooting. You only short the put and you hold your position. Moving forward to circle, this is the drop we were looking at. Okay, the price is kind of playing the game here. What is the game here? Look at this one. If you pay attention, what are you looking at? You are looking at a bullish symmetrical triangle, which is very same you saw on Tesla before the breakout at $308 something, 293. Very similar pattern. What we are looking at for next few days, we are looking at the price up, down, plus minus 130 area. Few dollar up, like $3-4 up, $3-4 down. This is the side range we are looking at. Once we have a breakout of this symmetrical triangle, we are looking for a big breakout starting from, like, let's say 115, and the last breakout was all the way to 143. So about $28-30 breakouts. Okay, so once we have like 130 breakout, straight into 160, and that support the price action right in this area, which is 151 plus right here. Okay, so 159 resistance 3. So that support our price. After the breakout of 130 straight into 160, that would be a $30 breakout. Probably this leg, this breakout, this repetition of this one right in this area. If I show you, let me get you the precise candle. So forecast, this one, no, not forecast. Where is the candle? Bar pattern. And this one. Okay. So this is what you are looking at. Once the breakout happened, this is the kind of pattern you are looking at. From here, straight all the way to 160 area. So be ready for this breakout. Every time it's a dip, you buy. Every dip on a circle is a buy. So let me clear. Every dip, every day you see a drop, you buy. Okay, there is no exception to that. Moving forward to core view, the stock has been shooting higher and higher, and this is where it's supposed to. The price target when it comes for circle, yes, 112 is the bottom. If 112 comes on circle, is a lottery. Okay, so here we go. Let me go back to circle once again. Okay, so if you're looking at 11276, okay, there is a two possibility right here. What is the possibility? never drop below 122.84 because this price is holding equal low multiple time right here. First one equal low right here. There is a support line, another support line here. The wick went down, but that wick has zero significance in the trading. Okay, so if you look at this one right here, which is 122.84 coming from here, okay, and you'll see multiple time also here, same area, also here, same area. You see that 123, 122 area. This area is point of interest. A lot of people are jumping in when the price comes to 123 area. So as soon as you see this area 122, don't wait for 112. It might not happen because there is a buyer sitting at 122 area. Okay, 123, let's say round up of 16 cents. So if the buyer is sitting as 123 and we buy at 123, how does it matter to us if the price dip to 112 and then bounce back to 160? Right? So we can hold our position for this drop. This drop, we hold our position. If we buy at 122.84, 123 area, then the price goes to 112 and then bounce 160. This is the area that you want to hold your position. You should not bother about this drop. Why? Because this symmetrical triangle, there could be a first fake out. Okay, before the breakout, it could fake out downside, equal low of this point. Let me give you this. Okay, so something like this. There is a possibility of, a real possibility of this shit. Like this, fake out at this point, 122, and then shoot up to kick the people, like, to trigger the stop loss and liquidity grab right in this area. So that's good. 122 area will start buying the position. 112 will hold the position and then wait for 160 area. Moving forward to CRWV, stock has been bouncing. CRWV has hell of upside, but we'll continue trading this one. Okay, but not buying the share in this area. We have reached to the point where we exit the share. Okay, now what we'll be doing, either you buy the call spread long or you buy the put credit spread only. This is out of the buy zone. Okay, you don't buy the share here, you buy the share right here, 105, 108 area. Okay, so stay clear of buying the share IRAN. Okay, so moving forward to GameStop, we will continue holding our position with the covered call. Most likely this will be called away. We have the call expiry on 24th of October at $30. 99% chance this will be called away. The share will be called away. And if the call expired worthless, be my guest, we'll be selling another call for November at very high premium. But if the 24th October call expired worthless, then we'll be selling in the money covered call because the stock has a decent run and we want the share to go away from our account in November. So in the money covered call for November. Moving forward to him, so you will see a lot of sideline action right here. After 3rd of October, there is no gamma exposure. So what you will see, stock overall, it's bullish, but this is where it's going to end. Most likely what you will see, a lower high or equal high in this area, 60, and a little bit of retracement towards 50 area. There is a lot of gamma flip action happening in 50 area, which is also your point of control line. Nothing to worry about. 50, you buy. Any drop below 50 is good to hold. There is nothing to panic. So buy at 50, exit at 60 plus. IONQ, every jump on this stock, this is the line I have drawn yesterday, whether it will mark the first lower high right in this area or it will mark the double bottom, but stock is not going to break out. Either it will follow this trend line, come down to 67 to 69 area and then sell off, or go to 76 and then sell off. But sell off is imminent and guaranteed on this one. This is a piece of garbage. Don't hesitate to short this stock at every bounce. Moving forward to Mara, we have our trade, which will be settled on 31st of October. There is nothing to buy on this one until there is a solid correction towards 15.73 and 15 area. Till then, there is no new trade on Mara. Stay clear of this one. MSTR, this is what we are looking at. V-shaped recovery. If you go back, very interesting thing happened here. The price should have never gone below 329, this consolidation area, which was our first price target when the price was trading at 455. We knew it, the price will go to 329. And this was the area that the price should have never lost. Okay, 329, this consolidation. Then what happened? The price bounced. This drop, which a lot of people started panicking, was a pure liquidity grab, nothing else. If these are the lower point right in this area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look how many candles are in this area. If those people need to be kicked out before the bull run like this, the price has to go down, kick them out, hunt their stop loss, and then bounce, because liquidity grab, the institution need to buy the share. Okay, so now what we are looking at, we are looking at right in this area, which is 414 and 440 area. Nothing to panic. Continue selling calls OTM call, 20%, 30% OTM call. If you're holding 100 share, now you sell the call for 450 area for monthly expiry. It's a free money. Why not to collect? Okay. Remaining rest, we have a long call on MSTR, 600 and 300 as well. Those have 300 have sold 400 covered call. Those have 600 have sold 750 covered call. On the top, we have bought it 1080 calls to make some extra dollar on this one. Despite our call will give us 300% return on that one. Okay. So nothing to panic. Let it run. Okay. Let it run. NVDA, most likely you need to stop trading at this point. Okay, the price has reached into wave 5. Stop trading on this one. All the trade on NVDA, exit. Okay, we have been trading for last couple of days, almost about 2 weeks now. Share with the covered call. So exit all trade on NVIDIA and wait for the retracement around 175, 170 area, right in this area. Okay, this trend line right here. Point number 1, point number 2. Lower, then the higher low, and another higher low. Third point right here. The price will drop anywhere from 175 area, and then again we will start the same thing. Okay, if you look at this, what comes like demand, supply, demand, supply, demand. Even a 5-year-old kid can tell me what will happen next. Look, demand, supply, demand, supply, demand, supply. Simple. There is nothing else. Okay, so price will drop into 175 area. Okay, and again we start trading. Exit all trade from NVIDIA and wait for the retracement in the market. Moving forward to Oracle, how can it not bounce when this is wave 4 right in this area? All our trade are green. Will be holding for 380 area. Will continue holding unless this high, equal high is taken down, 345. Anything 345 plus, you can exit all your trade and leave Oracle aside. Moving forward to Oscar, we have a short put on this trade. Both are in profit. We'll continue holding this one at least for about 20 area. So right in this area above the equal high, and we'll exit the trade and we'll keep it aside. Okay, moving forward to NASDAQ, QQQ. Very steep, very sharp trend line. Look here, this black line. Okay, what will happen? As long as you keep extending this trend line and the price stay above this trend line, will stay in the bullish momentum. Once we have the breakdown of this trend line, make sure you take a short position because this shit will drop like hell. Okay, because whenever there is this trend line, look at the difference between the trend line. This trend line, black here, right here, this is what actual trend line looks like. Okay, the price goes, bounce, goes, come back to the trend line and bounce. When you have this kind of trend line, like 65, 60 degrees straight upside, okay, then eventually the price will fail this trend line and drop very hard. Okay, so that's what. So do not take any long position on QQQ. We have a long call on SQQQ. That's our insurance policy, which is for January 2027. As long as the market is going up, we are happy to lose that call in January 27. Why do we care about $1,000, $2,000 on that one? If market continue the uptrend, we'll make enough money out of the market than thinking about that call. Okay, moving forward to QuantumScape. Those who were holding, a good time to exit, book the profit. Wave 5 will be out soon. Overbought, the price will go through the correction. The next entry will be anywhere from 10 area. There's a lot of excitement. Is depending on, this is very tricky stock that you want to trade. Okay, you have two choices. Either you buy and hold for next 3 to 4 years. Okay, you don't sell it at all. If you want to trade, then you may lose few run up. Okay, like yesterday I couldn't catch this run. I missed it. Okay, I was waiting a little bit more downside right here around 1080, like a retrace of this area. Okay, 1070 area, and I couldn't get it, so I missed this entire run yesterday. But that's fine, that's how it works. If you are a trader, it's better to miss the trade than taking a loss. So there is a two-way of trading QuantumScape. Eventually the stock will go to 105. I have been saying again and again, it will go to 105. Nothing will stop that. If you are a long-term investor, buy and forget about it for 2 years. I will show you $105 price target hitting. Okay, if you are a trader, then obviously few run we catch, few we will miss, and that's how it will work with us. Okay, now we are looking for 9, anything under 10 we are a buyer. Till then we'll stay clear of this one. Okay, moving forward to Rivian, how it cannot drop. This is what, when it was here, we took the exit at 1615. I clearly told 1396 is our next buy. Price drop, pin bar candle above the 50 EMA, still bearish. What will happen? Look at this candle. Look at the low of this candle, 14. Okay, 1395 was the price target of the Fibonacci retracement, and this particular candle came to 1404 as precisely as 6 cents. starting from 14, which is $2 down. Okay, $2 down, 6 cents precise. Now what we are looking at, we are looking for the wave B. The price will go up again, maximum 15 area, and then tank once again. The price will eventually come to 1386 area, and then it's a goodbye. Again, it will be 17 plus. Okay, so there is a little bit more downside left right here. Okay, well, I'll be looking for a trade in this area because the 14 area is good. That's where we want to start. We took the last trade around I think 11 something, yeah, 1167 or something. Yeah, so when we are in now, you need to understand where Rivian is. We are in an upper bracket of 14 to 17. So even if it dropped below 14, it will bounce back. We are in upper bracket of 14 to 17. This stock always trade in two brackets, from 11 to 1350 and from 14 to 17. Okay, so right now we are in upper bracket, so it will every 14 area, for 1395 14 area you are a buyer, every time 17 you are a seller. Moving forward to SMCI, yesterday we closed all our trade in profit, long call, short put, share, and hell of trade on this one. We have made hell of money on this stock. Okay, and we'll continue doing so. So now we have the bull put spread on this one. The stock will drop after 3rd of October. No gamma exposure. The rally is a lot of people are excited now looking at the rally, but this is not a rally. This is gamma exposure squeeze. Okay, this is gamma squeeze. What will happen? The market maker will support the rally until 3rd of October, which is tomorrow, and then they will take over. The gamma flip will happen precisely at $54. So right here, you will see the stock will start selling day after tomorrow, on like Monday onward. Okay, so next 2-3 weeks it will go down, and then again there will be a next rally. Okay, so make sure around 54 you close all trade, and then wait for the retracement. Okay, moving forward to SoundHound, good stock. This is the pattern we have already drawn. This is, we are in the ellipse. This is where the price is heading into ellipse, and then here around 1731 area you will see one more drop. I'm a big time buyer at 14 area, 1430, 1420. Till then I will stay clear. I will not be trading this one. Okay, we have one long call spread. You can book the profit. It's not much, but just for a dinner money, it's good to book the profit and exit and wait for the retracement. Moving forward to WIX. WIX has equal low right in this area. WIX will not stay here, and that's what I told you. The S&P 500 will stay up, down, up, down. Look at the WIX channel. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so WIX will go up, and same thing will happen on S&P 500. It will retrace. Let's go to Adobe. We have 10 minutes now. All right, here we go. So Adobe, we have to go to daily time frame to understand what's going on this one. Good stock, long-term investment. It's not your trading stock. Is there a downside a little bit? Yes, there is. 330 is the buy area. Okay. Right now, the price is trading under the 50 EMA. Worst case, it can drop to 305 area, right in this area, which is Fibonacci 0.168. Extension liquidity is right here in this area. Why the price can go to 305 area? Because this is where the liquidity is, right point, which is 330. So they will tank $20-30 down, which is 8% of the stock, mean liquidity hunt, and the price will shoot up. Eventually, the price will head up into 418. If you are a long-term investor on Adobe, nothing to worry about. Buy and hold. You don't care about it goes to 304 or not. Okay, you exit at right in this price. Equal high opening of this particular candle, the small candle right here, which is 415.04. So 415. Till then, you continue holding. Adobe is good for your IRA, TFSA, 401k, saving accounts. All these, okay, those kind of accounts. In a trading account, I avoid because it's a slow-moving stock. When the market cap is very high, when the big stock, they don't pump. There is no volatility. They go down slowly. They go up slowly, and that's the kind of stock. Okay, so Adobe, buy and forget for 2 months, and that's it. You will make a lot of money. Same thing goes to Amazon. Buy and hold, and just hold it for a few weeks, and you'll make enough money. Okay. Same like we have the Amazon stock now. It's bouncing off in a same area, but equal low right in this area. You will see the retracement into 238, equal high, down, up, and then we'll see whether it will fall or it will continue the upward momentum. But Amazon is cheapest, trading a 33p ratio, so you are good with that one. Okay, let's go IREN. Who is there? Who is RIEN? I think we have this. Looking at this chart, you should run and don't look back. That's it. Period. There's no analysis. There is nothing. The stock which was trading right here at $6 on right in this area, $5 in April, 4 months down the line from 5, you are trading at 900% upside. Do not even open this chart. That's it. It's that simple. Trading is that simple. Do not even look at this chart. Forget about it. Delete from the watch list. Here it's on my watch list, and here I press the button and removed from my watch list. It's that simple. I removed it from my watch list. Just in front of you now. Period. I'm not interested in this. Okay, so just ignore. If you have a position, exit, run, don't look back. It's that simple. Okay, I don't care if it goes to $1,000. After stock go 900%, you are off the chart. It should not be even on your watch list. Forget about the trading strategy. Okay, all right, moving forward to next. We are going to Bitcoin right in this area, 119,000. Solid pump. This is what we were looking at. We called the bottom at 108. We were looking for 117. How cannot it go to 117? Again, drop for the equal low 108. Bounce off 119. What we are looking at. Okay, very tricky situation right here. If we take down this particular candle, this liquidity right here, if we don't, we will see the another sell-off right in here, which is 123, 122 area. If we break out, so this is the monitoring area. Now, right now we are entering the monitoring area. Overall stock is bullish. We have a golden cross. We have MSTR going up. Our RSI is not overbought. So it's the everything on the chart, the technical analysis, a daily time frame, it's supporting the bullish momentum continue on a daily time frame, means next few days it will continue going upward. If you are looking at a 4-hour time frame, what we are looking at, there will be a retracement. Okay, a little bit of retracement in a short term, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow night. Okay, most likely tonight you'll see the retracement, and then again you'll see tomorrow, day after tomorrow, over the weekend, another bull run. Okay, this retracement is a small time frame on a 4-hour, maybe just 1 day drop, and then again continue the bull rally. Okay, on a daily time frame, the Bitcoin is supporting the bull rally upside. Moving forward to Algorand. This is what we are looking at. First exit will be right at 28 cent, 28.20 extension, price target up, equal high right in this area. This is where we're booking the profit, 0.2820. All our position, which we bought it at 21.50, 23.50, 22.39, 22.32. There are hell of position on this one. We'll exit at 2820. Continue holding. This is where we'll book the profit and then wait for the retracement. Moving forward to Cardano. Very bullish, wave 3 going on. Same thing, 95, 96 area we will exit. Long-term investor can hold for 141. Nothing to worry about. Moving forward to ICP, same situation. We bought it at 432 area. We'll continue holding this one. You will see the breakout right in this area. Okay, this is very interesting right here. If you see the spinning candle, most likely 1, 2, 3 candle, you see the failure. Okay, but this is not the failure. This is the retest of the trend line. So retest, down and breakout. So this is something you will see. So rejection, down and breakout, something like this. Okay, this is where the price is heading, 5.08. We are in profit on Link. We are in profit on Litecoin. We'll continue holding this one. Litecoin, I booked the profit today because my buying is 102, so I'm happy with that. $17 per token. So I'll exit the Litecoin now after I finish with the pre-market of the stock adjustment. Moving forward to Solana, I don't have any position. I'm waiting for the retracement, and it will happen. When you wish something in the market will fulfill. Okay, so this is the lower high point. What we are looking at, a lot of people are excited Solana going to $1,000. I'm not. I know this is the lower high. Rejection, 164, not going to happen. This is what I'm looking at, 175 area, equal high of this point right here, 175.59. That's where I will take the entry, and big entry. Okay, so wait for the entry, 175 area. There will be a rejection. This is wave B going on, and inside the wave B there is wave 5 going on. So if I show you right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave B finished. Price will tank. Just wait patiently and the price will come to you. All done. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see the Discord member in the Discord. We start trading, closing SMCI, and monitoring Circle, monitoring Coin, monitoring MSTR, monitoring Rivian. Okay, all good. Thanks. Bye.